waited till 1, and then Dustin wasn't out of the DR, and then I went to bed, and then Jamaica went into the DR, and then I woke back up because I knew Dustin was going to be out here. We're going to do abs class, and then we waited for Jamaica, and then we waited for Amber to get done working out on the treadmill.
Holy crap, I didn't want to hear all this.
Yeah, well.
And now you're here ruining our party.
And then now I'm up.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Yeah, pretty much. So, that's the plan. And now I'm not tired.
Oh, so we get stuck with you.
Yep.
Yabba dabba do.
Oh, you can go to bed.
So can you.
Everyone has to go to bed. Should avoid speaking to you.
Yeah.
I like, well, you can go to bed.
Yeah. Or you could do something else. Let me get the knots out of my microphone. I think.
Well, talking about killing a conversation. It's nice to have you on board.
No problem.
Does anyone know this CD that Dustin has?
I never heard of that.
I
band.
heard one of the
it?
songs on the
I
radio.
think it's pop, top 40
right on
crap.
I've
It
never-
is.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like
What type of, like, genre?
Like popish.
They said musical tunes.
oh, musical tunes. Is that like show
Or like
tunes?
show tunes or something.
Well,
But
that
poppy.
seems strange.
I don't know
Pop
what that
show
means.
tunes.
Like at graduation, about 2
Do you listen to the radio?
Nope, never. I'm so not aware of, like, popular, new, current songs. I don't know
I never
any
used
songs
to
that came
be.
out in the last 5 years.
I never used to be, but I think because I drive my boyfriend's truck so much that I don't have my CDs.
Yeah, I always...
All right?
Ouch.
Are we trying to win the veto so we have the choice of using it or not? Or, so none of us need to stand up there and be the
Are we
one to do
letting
it?
them
Are we
win?
trying to let either Kail or Jen win? Is Kail the target or is Zach the target? In that, if Zach's the target, then we want one of the two of them to win the veto, so they just use it for themselves, and none of us have to stand up and say, well, I'm going to use the veto on Jen. Why? Who knows?
Yeah.
You know? If one of them wins it, then it's not suspicious, and if Zach's the target. However, if the idea is to keep the nominations the same, then of course we want to win it.
I think that we should be after to win and keep the nominations the same. And if it doesn't turn out that way, then we talk about it because we know which way they're going.
I think everybody fight for veto to fight for veto.
Absolutely.
Just for the fact that you have
Absolutely.
that power.
Booyah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Everybody fight to win it to fight to win it, and then at that point you can swing deals, you can talk to people. You know what I mean? For whatever reason.
But if you're the last one standing on the pedestal and it's you and Zach, you can turn around and go, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Or the same situation. Sorry, I didn't.
But that,
Right.
I don't think that's in Dustin's character.
No, it's not in my character to do that. I would have fought till the dickens to the end.
Well, I think
Although
it all
you could
depends
make
on the
it seem
situation.
accidental.
Yeah, absolutely. Where I
Just
didn't make
saying.
it seem accidental.
Just
You know,
throwing it
oh shit. You know, whatever. Whatever the fuck it is. Who cares?
But again, we'll have to see what POV is, because if it's
Yeah.
a curling thing, like, come on.
Come on, it's
You know
in
what
the bag.
I know,
I got
yeah.
it.
You know, or if it's like,
I'd like
we
to
don't
win
know.
a plasma.
I think they try to make the POVs very as much random as they possibly can.
Absolutely.
So
So
even the one with the standing on the pedestal, it didn't matter how much fortitude you had. I mean,
And
at
that's
one
what
point
we
or
were all
another.
worrying too. We're like, how the heck are we gonna make Kail laugh? Like Kail doesn't even talk. She's not gonna laugh at anything we do. then
and
we
she
walk
was
out
off the block
door.
by the time we
Well,
got out
that's
the
what I'm
door.
saying. The door
Guys,
opens
God.
and we're
Before,
like, what?
was so
before
great.
I read the sentence, oh, by the way, your fellow house guests are going to come out to jeer you on, she was out. Before they told me,
Cannot say
wait
the
5
last
seconds and say the last sentence. I waited 5 seconds. Before it was out of my mouth, she was out. The door hadn't even started rising yet before she was out, as you well know, because you
Yeah.
crossed paths with her as you came out.
And we didn't know what was going on. We're like, is she playing? Is she like taking a break? What's going on?
yeah.
Get off the
Okay.
pedestal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well
Cheater.
then, I'm going to bet on it. But from what it looks like is I'm going to put up Kail and Jen.
Okay, I'm down with that. That was
down
mine
with it.
last
Everybody's
week.
down with it.
Thank you very
And the
much. I
Big Brother
appreciate
tune
that.
can start playing anytime.
Yeah.
Tune in
Doom, doom,
tomorrow
doom,
to see what happens
Yeah.
on Big Brother.
Oh, or that drum.